Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel NCRT Maths with Bardeep. Today we are going to start our exercise number 9.3 of chapter 9, that is algebraic expressions and identities. So let's get started. First question of the exercise is carry out the multiplications of the expressions in each of the following. Means we need to find the product of one monomial with the binomial. So let's see how to do that. So this is our first part. So now let's solve it. That is 4p multiplied with q plus r. So we will write 4p multiplied with q plus r. So according to the rule, we should multiply this monomial with each term of the binomial. That is, first 4p should be multiplied with q, this one, and then 4p should be multiplied with r. That is 4p into r. Now let's multiply p into q. So 4pq. Then 4p into r as 4pr. Right? This is our first solution. Now let's move to the second part. That is ab multiplied with a minus b. Again, we should multiply our monomial with each term of the binomial. So that is ab into a minus sign as it is. So now ab into b. Now we will multiply this algebraic part since we don't have any numerical coefficients. So we will see a into a. So a into a will give me a square. B has no other b in the expression, so only b as it is. Now a is only one time, so we will write a, and b multiplied by b will give me b square. So this is our second part. Okay. Now let's move to our third part. That is, here see, we have binomial as first and monomial as our second term. We know that multiplication is always commutative, so we can change the order. So I will write monomial first and binomial as my second part. So again 7a square b square should be multiplied with a first. Then again this monomial should be multiplied with b. So what should be my next step now? Combine the different variables together. So we have a square and a getting multiplied. So 3 times a multiplied with itself. So it will give me 7a cube. B square has no other b. So it will be kept as it is. Now our plus sign. Again 7 as it is. A square, no a other. So we can write a square. Now b square into b. It will give me b cube. So this is our third part. Now let's do the remaining parts of this question. So now let's see our fourth part, that is a square minus 9 should be multiplied with 4a. Again I will write monomial first. So 4a multiplied by a square minus 9. So first term multiplied with 4a, that is 4a into a square. Now 4a into 9. So this will be a into a square will give me a cube, that is 4a cube. Here we have, see, one number and second number, so we will multiply them first, that is 4 into 9 as 36 and a as it is. Okay, so this is my final answer for fourth part. Now let's move to our fifth part. Here it is pq plus qr plus rp. This is a trinomial being multiplied with 0. So I will write 0 first, pq plus qr plus rp. As we know that when we multiply 0 with any number, answer will be 0. So no need to expand it further. You can directly write this as 0. So this is our first question. Now let's move to our second question of the exercise. So this is our second question, that is complete the table. We are given with first expression, second expression, and we have to find the product of these two expressions. So let's get started. First is a to be multiplied with a trinomial b plus c plus d. So we will write a B plus C plus D. So what should be our next step? We will multiply A with each term of this trinomial. So that is first A into B. Now this A with C. So that means A into C. So again this A with B. Is it clear? So now we will combine it. A into B will give me AB, A into C as AC, and A into D as AD. So this is our first answer. Now let's see our second question. That is x plus y minus 5 should be multiplied with 5xy. Since this is a monomial, so I will write this first because product is always commutative. So I will write 5xy first, multiplied by x plus y minus 5. So x plus y minus 5. Okay. So now we will multiply 5xy with each of this term. So here we will get, first we should multiply 5xy with x. So that is 5xy into x. Now plus sign will come. Again we will multiply 5xy with second term, that is 5. So 5xy multiplied with y. So again 5xy should be multiplied with 5. That is 5xy multiplied with 5. So now let's solve it. 5, okay. X into x will give me x square. So I will write 5x square y. Next is 5 as it is, x also as it is, y into y will give me y square. So that is 5xy square. Now we have two numbers here. So 5 into 5 will give me 25, xy as it is. So this will be 25xy. Okay. So now let's move to our third part. P is to be multiplied with this trinomial. So first write it down. That is P multiplied by 6P square minus 7P plus y. Okay. So again same rule. We should multiply P with all the terms. So that is P into, first is 6P square. So P into 6P square minus sign. Now this P into 7P. So P into 7P plus sign. So P into 5. That is P into 5. So now we will get, see, 6, that is number we should write first. Now P multiplied by P square. So that is P cube. Okay. So now minus sign, and P into P is P square, but we will write number first, that is 7P square. Okay. Last is P into 5, that is 5P. So this is our third answer. Now let's move to fourth one, that is 4P square Q square should be multiplied with P square minus Q square. So first write it in the product form, that is P square Q square multiplied with P square minus Q square. Now again same, 4P square Q square should be multiplied with P square. That is 4P square Q square multiplied by P square. Okay. Now same term with Q square, that is 4. Now we will combine the same variables, that is P square into P square, P into P into P into P, or using laws of exponents, we have same base P, so powers will be added, that is 2 plus 2 as 4. So we will write P raised to power 4 and Q square. Now here again Q square into Q square, same base, powers will be added, so that is 4P square Q raised to power 4. Clear? Now let's move to our last part, that is A plus B plus C multiplied with ABC. So monomial we will write first ABC multiplied with A plus B plus C. So we will multiply ABC with each term, that is ABC into A, then ABC into B, and again ABC with C. So again we will combine them. This A into A, it will give me A square. Now BC as it is. So BC, A square BC plus, here we don't have any other A, so I will write A as it is, but B with B. So we will get B square. And then C. Okay. So now last is CAB, don't have any other AB in the expression. So C into C will give me C square. So this is all about our question number 2. I hope both questions, that is number 1 and number 2, are clear to you. See you in my next video with the remaining questions of the exercise. Thank you.